Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the classic song Let It Be by the Beatles. Now this is a really easy song to play on the guitar. Just before I teach you it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section including any songs you want to learn. I'll try and do a video for you. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me doing these videos, I've got a Patreon account. I've set it as cheaply as possible. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Guitars in standard tuning. We've got 4 lines that we need to learn. The first line is an intro and slowly it will go like this. So to play that, we put our the first chord we need is a C chord, which is your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, and third finger on A3. And we play from the A string downwards. And we're going to do 2 hits on that, so 2 of those. And then it goes to a G chord. So for your G chord, third finger E3, nearest to the floor, second finger on E3, nearest to your face, and first finger on A2. We're going to hit all the strings, and again we're going to play that twice. So the first bar goes. Into the second bar we've got our A minor chord, which is your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, and third finger on G2. And we're going to play from the A string again, and we're going to play that twice. And then into the next chord we've got F major 7, which is your first finger on B1, second finger on G2, and third finger D3. And we play from the D string downwards. If you can, get that open E to ring. So getting your first finger on the tip so it doesn't touch it. Doesn't matter if you don't get that, it'll still sound nice. And then after that chord, add your little finger to B3, and we get this F6 chord. So it goes F major 7 once, then F6 one time as well. So you get, and then back to the C chord twice, then the G chord twice, and then we've got a normal F, which is the same as the F major 7, but get your first finger to hold down the E and the B strings on the first fret, second finger G2, third finger D3. And then it does this little rundown where we put our second finger on D2, and you play the D2 and the open G at the same time. Then take that finger off and play the open D and G at the same time. And then play a C chord. So bar 4 goes. And that C chord lasts for 2 beats, so it goes 1, 2, then into the next line. So let's try the whole line slowly. Here we go. And then we go to the verse. Now the verse is exactly the same as the intro, but I've just got an extra C on the end. So instead of playing just a C for 2 beats, there's just an extra C on that. So let's play the verse nice and slowly. And then that line repeats because there's double lines and double dots. So you play the verse again. So you play the verse twice, and then that takes us to the chorus. Now the chorus is slightly different. We've got an A minor chord twice, and then just take your third finger up to E3, and this creates C/G. So your first finger stays on B1, second finger stays on D2, third finger E3, and get it to touch the A string so it doesn't ring. So we've got 2 of those C/Gs. Then 2 Fs, 2 Cs, another 2 Cs, 2 Gs, and then does this same F with the little walk down to the C. So the chorus, 3, 4. And then that will go back and do the verse twice, then it does the chorus again twice. So on the second chorus you repeat the chorus line. On the first chorus you don't repeat it. And then there's a little middle 8 part which goes... So for that you've got the F with the walk down to the C like we had before. Then it goes A1, A, then G, F, C. So bars 13 and 14 slowly. And then the next 2 bars are the same thing repeated. And then it just goes back to the verse of the song and repeats around to the end. And then that's the whole thing. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know what you thought of the video, where in the world you're from. It's really interesting for me, like just making these videos at home and then people are watching them around the world. It's kind of crazy. Let me know what songs you want to learn, what you thought of the video. I think I've already said that. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep me going, I've got a Patreon account. I've said it really cheaply as possible. I put loads of tabs on there for the different songs. Go and check that out. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier and I'll see you next time.